All right. The f oh thank fuck. Oh thank fuck. Okay, so I must have just okay. Yeah, it's been a fucking minute and I had a long fucking day. Jesus Christ, man, life is crazy right now. All right. You know what this calls for? Honestly, nice refreshing drink. All right. Oh. Really just looking to game for a few hours before I go to bed. Forget about my long day. Stop playing that damn flute. The hell are you? Drummer Boy Blue? Literally walked to the fucking store tonight. Got back maybe 20 minutes ago. Oh hell yes. Yes.
Face me!
Hey, look at that. Oh, is this like a big camp? Oh man. Yeah, take that, motherfucker. Hiya! Oh, you! I did. Dude, that fucking straw hat be so fucking gorgeous. For real though, I should switch my armor. Alright, let me think. How do I want to approach this? I mean, honestly, Tadiori could be fun. I love shooting motherfuckers. Not that that's an American thing. This is a Japanese game. I mean, there's no correlation between wanting to shoot people and shooting people. Like, that's not a thing. That doesn't exist. Right? It's pure correlation. It's not even a coincidence. And that might actually be accurate. But just think about all the things one can say when they're not holding back whatsoever. Their inhibitions have truly left the building. Then again, I'm not stupid or crazy. I'm just... I can genuinely say I'm tired for once. Holy fuck, am I tired. I don't feel it. Am I tired, man? But you know, at the same time, I got all this fucking energy because I'm tired. It's so fucking weird. I don't want to go Tadiori, actually. Yeah, let's go with Gosaku's armor. I really like it. Okay, well... This is awkward. Fuck you! Oh god. Oh, it's the bomb dick. I kind of freaked them out a little bit. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Is he dead? What a dick. Dude, seriously. What a dick. No! Leave me alone. I'm done with this fight now. You've ruined every aspect of the fight that I was enjoying, and now I enjoy none of this. Stay away from me. I don't want to go out with you no more. You can pay for the bill. I'm gonna dine and dash. I'm gonna leave you with it. Hope you enjoy. Hope you got money too. Hope that'll make you stay here forever fucking washing dishes, you son of a bitch. Okay, enough of this. Shit. Okay, there's this moth on my fucking TV. I'm about to fucking kill this thing. What a fly swatter. You know, my stutter is coming out so fucking bad. Alright, give me a second. I got a moth to kill. Alright, I'm back. Also, I don't know if I killed the moth or not, so jury's gonna be out on that one for a little while. You know, I'm starting to wonder if taking 4 of those edibles was the right answer, or the right choice. Especially doing it all at once instead of gradually stepping into it. No, just do it all at once. Just do it all at once. It'll be fine. You'll wake up in the middle of whatever you're doing and you'll be like, what was I doing? I'm doing this, and then you'll be like, fuck, I don't remember. Right? Any case. This is gonna be a fun time. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Anyway, I can't believe that was the last guy. Like, what the fuck? Like, really? Like, he had to be the last one. They couldn't be hiding a guy for me somewhere else that was, like, way more fun and entertaining to fight. Fucking rude motherfuckers, man. I spent so much time playing their game and they can't even reward me. Fucking criminal. I don't think any of these guys have any useful loot, but I'm gonna check anyway. Hey! One did. One guy came through. Hey, I got some homies out there. Here and there. Perhaps more so when needed than wanted, but you know. Dude, there's so much loot over here. Holy fuck. Every part of my brain right now is completely amazed and fascinated by all of this. These bright colors and everything. I mean, I want to touch the fur, man. I can lick it in my mind. I can go deep into my mind and lick things and find that the taste is either divine or disgusting. But all of you taste horrible. Calling it now. Every single one of you tastes like feet. And I'm sure it's no coincidence that you have feet, all of you. Guarantee it. And if you don't have feet, why are you even listening then? Like, get out of the conversation. This doesn't concern you. This is all about me. And my obsession with feet, apparently. Do I actually have that? No. But, I had 4 edibles before I got on. And they are all talking to each other, and I'm losing the conversation. But, it's still a fun conversation, man. I'm loving this shit. Let's see. There we go. I want to start on my beers. Went to the store to get beers. Because, you know, if you ain't got beers, are you really able to have cheers? Can you be cheers without beers? Can you have beers without the cheers? I really gotta wonder, man. It's like that one song goes, that classic old thing I used to listen to back in high school. I like beer because it is good. I drink beer because I should. Yeah! Thought I was gonna fuck up them lyrics, not even gonna lie. It's actually my favorite fucking song. Maybe of all time. I don't think I've ever liked a song more than that song. And don't get me wrong, it's weird for a 16-year-old to like a song about drinking beer. But let me tell you something. That should really tell you what kind of life I had. That was something that I was jamming out to. And seriously, like, I'm not joking, guys. I like this shit. Everybody thought I went off the wagon, but let me tell you something, man. Turns out, my life had some very hidden dark secrets. None of which were mine. Which is what's sad about it. I ain't got nothing to hide. I've been upfront about myself since I was a child, man. I'm too stupid to lie. Can't keep track of what I'm saying, let alone hide the truth. You feel me? Like, imagine somebody actually being able to do that. That's not me. And even if I was somebody that was so insanely dumb that I could somehow be clever, I think that's too much thinking about it, man. I'm not good at that. I don't think like that, okay? I think like I think. I think like me. And I like the way I think because it's my thoughts. And fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But imagine for a second. Yeah, gotcha. Got him. Ching. Fuck yeah. How? Fuck yeah. Why you listening, you fool? You fool. You fool. You done lost the audience. They're all walking away. Thank fuck. Sick of them people. Ah. If you knew what snapped in my mind on the walk back to my house tonight, wasn't a damn thing. I'm just trying to be serious, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I want like an action movie one day. Like, be a fucking hero. Like, let's fucking do this shit like samurais and ninjas. Then again, maybe I'm literally losing my mind and I'm just trying to hold on to what little bit of sanity I have left. Check this out. Heavy arrows, man. 2 of them. Because I'm super heavy. And, you know, the game's acknowledging that. Thank you, game, for acknowledging my heaviness with heavy arrows. I'm super heavy. I'm like infinite mass. Too dense to outlast anything, but alas, you can never outlast me because my density is too much of a beyond the critical mass or some shit. I don't even know anymore. I'm not a scientist. But like words, I love words, man. Love to play with words. Words are like my buffet, and I want to eat. Okay, Foxy, but enemies. Enemies are going that way, so Foxy, I go with you. Let's go, boy! Yay! Frolicking through the forest with my fox friend. Yeah. See, I'm just insane enough to border on sanity. Like, I sort of tiptoe across the DMZ, if you will. Between what's okay and what's not okay. But that also depends. Like, I don't go off the plate, right? Like, whatever's on the plate is on the plate. And then whenever it's on the plate, that's when I'll fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to eat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't out here like these ravenous feral beasts, right? These insane clowns that ain't even got, like, thoughts of their own, right? Thinking they're gonna serve some kind of alien race that's gonna travel to Earth and give us all this technology, you know, it's so great. Let me tell you something, those guys are such fucking phonies, piggybacking off of every single advanced race they've conquered up until this point. Honestly, I'm so sick of these bastards, man. They really think they're hot shit. They've thrown everything that they can at me. I'm still succeeding. Honestly, could they just surrender already? Because if they don't fucking do it, it's gonna be a fucking issue, man. Like, I don't want to be mean to the guys that really tried their best. I mean, they gave an all-out effort, I have to admit. I appreciate their bravado, man. I mean, it doesn't necessarily rival mine. I can literally go beyond death. Death is a concept, right? Not reality. Because, like, I totally didn't die that night, man. Not that I ever got seen by a doctor or anything, sure. I'm not a medical professional. But I think if you don't have a pulse, that means you're dead, right? And I'm pretty sure that even with all the arguments people can make, a pulse is something that exists, right? Like you can, even the weakest fucking pulse, you can feel that eventually. You feel me? It's just always been a wonder to me, man. And like, I've literally seen things in the sky, man. Like the Bible says, look to the skies, you'll see the signs. Like, dude, man, I know the aliens are here, man, But like, what even are they? Like, how does that even like? What kind of a word is alien outside of foreign? Honestly, I can understand why they went with that. Like, it makes sense. But what the fuck are they trying to describe or express, man? Like, because honestly, I'm not a hippie. Although, like, my dad definitely grew up in the 60s. And then, my mom, she kind of grew up in the 80s. 60s and 80s, man. You wouldn't think so, but those two generations don't mix. Yeah, so fucking weird, to be honest with you. And, to be really honest with you, I'm not even sure where I fit in, man. I was born at just the right time to be after, like I was after the end of an era, and I was right before the beginning of another. In this weird twilight sort of zone, I guess. I'd really have to give a fuck about myself to give a fuck about what I'm saying, huh? Thing is, the only thing I've got to offer in life is the fact that I exist and I can breathe. Can you breathe? Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. One of the most fundamental things to living is breathing, and so many people fail at that. Asthma. I'm not making fun of those people. No, that'd be mean and cruel spirited, and you would obviously point a gun at my head and be like, "Don't you dare!" I've always wondered if you're threatening me with force, aka enforcing something, enforce, like enforce the law, enforce, like a force, like gangsta shit, right? Like I'm not stupid, man. But a lot of times I feel like the world really want me to think I'm dumb, man. Like I'm not stupid. I know I'm not. Like I can't be, cause like stupid people don't think. Stupid people don't need to think. Stupid people don't believe in thinking. Stupid people aren't thought breathers, man. But you want to be a mouth breather? You be a mouth breather. I'm a thought breather, motherfucker. I breathe that fucking idea train. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that way, man. I can't be dumb if I'm like that. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. I mean, I may have hit my head a bunch. Made some decisions in my life, but hey, the criticism that matters in any sort of metric, then that really says a lot about you, doesn't it? In fact, I think I will be quiet and apologize, step out the room, let you verbally display yourself like the most epic of expressed prostrations from the mouth of such an abominable fool. Did I say fool like FOOL? I meant full like FULL, like full of absolute life. Like obviously I'm not somebody that could ever bask in your radiance, but let me tell you something, your radiance. I would indeed enjoy the basking of it, would I not? No, I'm looking forward to the rest of this game because every fucking moment right now is amazing. I'm glad we did that too, man. I love foxes. Used to be friends with a fox, but that was a long time ago. Dude, I am not even gonna lie to you, bro. You do not want to ever take Amanita muscaria, man. I hear that's the Mario mushroom, by the way. Actually, now I need to know because I had 4 of those, and there's still one more. I could take that one too. I mean, why would I not? Why would I not? Okay. What is the Mario mushroom, man? I gotta find that out. Come on, phone, really? There we go. Yeah, Amanita muscaria, apparently. So, I had four of those. They were gummies. I've only been going for 20 minutes. Fuck yes. Thought I was going for longer than that, bro. I thought it'd been like 40 minutes, and I'm like, I'm wasting these people's time. I've got plenty of time. Which I was kind of hoping that would be the case, right? No concept of time. How am I even supposed to measure it? Every second feels like an eternity, but honestly, that's sort of what's amazing about it. For a moment, you get to just escape this idea of the absolute, most strictest, highest construct and just become this liberated, temporary, experiencing things with fresh, virgin eyes because after all, every moment is passing. Every thing that you are experiencing is a second of fleeting blaze that is flickering all the way up until the next one takes its place. And so it's a lot like breathing, right? There are moments in which you are full of air and moments in which you are empty. But the dance itself is an art. And if you think I'm saying these words as a fool, then by all means, I apologize. I am a fool. And you are correct about me. You have hit the nail on the head, but somehow you have missed me completely. Like, come on, man. Whew. Yeah, I just breathed, man. Holy shit. You really gotta try that. Ah. Breathe with the universe. Take it in, let it out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. I'm telling you, bro, it's actually fucking real. It's fucking amazing. You know why I'm not gonna play Elden Ring? Because that game stresses me out, man. I don't like Bandai Namco games. I really fucking don't. I actually hate them with a passion. Loved Dark Souls, don't get me wrong. But even I could feel the things that I didn't like in that game, and I'm not the only one. What pisses me off is that we can't just say things that we think because we're too scared of hurting people. So what if they're hurt? They're not your kids. You feel me? Like, okay, so I'm gonna say some shit real quick. This shit is absolutely off the fucking wall. It's bonkers, even. But it's all metaphoric. It's all for the sake of just a conversation, a thought I'm trying to express. It's purely like in a creative sense here. In a, we're just having a conversation. Like, I'm not implying nothing. But think for a second, right? Why is it so prevalent in our society, in our world today, for people to treat each other like kids and act like kids and do all that shit? Now, I'm not saying you can't enjoy things that are for kids, right? Like, for example, I like Avatar The Last Airbender, I still watch SpongeBob, I like to watch a lot of anime and cartoons. It really, it's something I don't want to let go of in life. I still play video games, but then you got other things in the world, and I'm pretty sure if you're even remotely observant in any capacity, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And it's not even a question. It's just like, how the hell do we bring it out, right? How the hell do we really address it? Because after all, the world be like straight up mafia type shit, right? Like people in the neighborhood type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no? No, you don't understand when they be on the TVs and the news and all that shit. Fucking talking about our communities, fucking communities. Like, bro, they are so blatant about it, bro. Communities? Really? You mean gangs? You mean affiliations? You mean cliques? You mean some high school shit out on the streets, straight 90s? I know what it is. I grew up in my own shit. It's just crazy to me, man. It's so goddamn prevalent. That fucking word has been eluding me for so fucking long. I am literally beyond myself right now. I cannot even extensively express it to an accuracy of an appropriate degree. Because frankly, the fact that words elude me pisses me off to no end. I used to read, goddammit. Used to love books. Used to read books that I liked. They weren't always easy to read books. What, no Game of Thrones shit. It's too much. But I did used to read like actual books. Like I used to like have book series that I used to actually read. Like honestly, the thought now of like spending an hour or two just reading a book both excites me and pisses me off. Like it excites me because like if I could like sit down and read a book for a couple hours, like that honestly sounds pleasant. But then like there's a part of it that's like you're wasting your fucking day. What a waste. Look at you. Literally reading a book. Like even playing a video game would be better. But it's like I ain't got energy for nothing, man. I fucking hate it. I'm fucking tired, man. I'm just out here complaining. I wonder how many people are gonna understand the title of the stream. Ah, too much meta. I wonder how much of this beer I could drink really fast if I really wanted to right now. You ever just have thoughts like that? You ever just like think about doing something and then be like, I want to do it. Like I don't want to think about doing it. I want to do it. You know? I mean, obviously you gotta have some restraint. Never completely let go, man. It doesn't matter how far gone you are. Even if death were to come take my head tonight, I'd still be holding on to something. I'd be holding on to nothing as something. The void is my friend. If you love something, let it go. Okay, literally everything in this game is so goddamn like realistic to me right now. I'm in love with it. This is such a unique experience too. It's literally almost like dreaming while awake. Are we fucking serious? Another one? Oh my god. You have no idea. I've been wanting these fucking enemy territory conquer missions for so fucking long, man. Is that moth for real right now? That motherfucker just did so crazy. What is it doing? Oh, that was weird. I don't know how that physically makes sense. Oh, I guess it's back and I'm gonna try to kill it. Give me a second. You know, I understand now why this is hitting me so much harder than I was expecting it to. I haven't taken these edibles in so fucking long. My tolerance is absolute garbage. And I ate 4 of these motherfuckers within an hour. That is bad. That is bad. No, no, you gotta stretch this shit out like every 2.5, 3 hours, man. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Am I really committed to insanity now? I think I'm gonna start falling over the edge faster and faster every second as we go now. Oh yeah, and I've been smoking it too. And I'm actually tired and I'm actually drunk. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna like hate myself tomorrow. But then again, it all sounds a lot more fun. Like the more I explain it, the more fun it sounds. It actually sounds so fun. Dude, I'm gonna be 30 soon. I'm at that point in my life that everybody said would happen, right? Where it's like, I'm not gonna be young anymore. It's actually fucking happening. I'm feeling it. Fuck. Although, to be honest with you, you know what else I feel? I feel all my memories coming back, man. I've been remembering like who I really am on the inside. Like what really like happened to me and like what really transpired to lead me to here. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't even mind it, man. Nobody's born on purpose, right? But you can die on purpose if you really want to. That's kind of how I look at the devil, right? Like you cannot tell me that God was on purpose. I mean, God can be everything that God is, but you cannot tell me that God was on purpose. That does not make sense. I mean, God doing what God did makes sense, right? But at some point, God had to have been an accident. Literally. At some point, somewhere, in the middle of everything, God had to just be like, what? You cannot tell me otherwise. I refuse to believe it. Because, you know, I've thought about this my entire fucking life, and if you really think you want to throw the book at me, really, you want to throw the book at me? Take your book and burn it, because books didn't exist when God was God. The very concept of everything that keeps you safe in your cage means nothing in the face of the truth. And I don't say nothing to nobody because this is my channel. I'm just going crazy on a live stream, man. What the fuck am I even saying right now? Yo, can I get a script? No? No? Why are you walking away? I'm asking you a bitch, get back here! Damn it. She was fucking fine too. God damn, she made good coffee though. Whew. Shit. See, I'm actually super creative. Because when I say something, it doesn't gotta be a lie. I just gotta speak my mind, man. And guess what? In my mind is nothing but pure thoughts. In fact, they're so fucking pure. I ain't gonna leave no room for nothing. You wanna say something, you say it. I know how this world really works. Snakes in the grass. But I got a lawnmower, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you gotta be prepared. You feel me? Prepared? Prepared? Beginning and end? Like, come on, man. It's so fucking classic, clear as day type shit. Because I don't believe in the Bible. I don't believe in the Quran. I don't believe in the Torah. There's a lot of things I don't believe in. I don't even believe in the Sumerian tablets, my guy. Do I think there's pyramids on other planets, possibly even the moon? Why not? I don't think those are CGI images. And even if they were, here's another thing I believe. How the fuck would they do it to my eyes? Like, how would my eyesight be digitized? And how would they digitize my mind and my brain? And how would they implant technology inside of my head that would be able to digitize the world around me and digitize me within that digitized world and simulate all this digitization, digits, binary? Do you think I'm stupid? That I don't know how a machine works? That I'm also somehow unable to express to people a simple moment, man? Like, it's a breath. Do you know why I've been thinking about breathing? But listening to Creed, man. Down to one last breath. At least it feels like that sometimes. Especially when you're high on that Amanita Muscaria, man. I literally feel like I'm in a different dimension right now. The walls are melting. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge. And I'm thinking, it's not so far down. The fact that I could go on for like another 2 or 3 hours like this is impressive, ain't it? Almost like you really want to find out, right? Like you really want to find out, like, if we really did something, could it happen? Fact is, I'm really just trying to have fun tonight, so even if I don't, I think it's fine. I made the attempt, right? Like, that's the important part. Make the attempt. Don't be a bitch. You know? Don't fucking run. Like, you gonna fucking run? You gonna fucking run? Is that what you gonna do? You gonna run? Nah. Nah, bro. I don't run. I got a bad hip. But, I don't quit. I'm a bad hip and I don't quit, so I got a bad hip that don't quit. How you like that, bitch? Yeah, fly with it. Shit, done, hit the bed. But I'm thinking if you want to take this shit to the bed, I'll let you hit it instead of the rip that I want to give you. Death sentence. Oh, damn, let it off easy as I could, ripping this another sentence, pleasing as I always could be, believing not, 'cause I'm not a remedy, simply toxic, twisted in the knot of another rope. Plot twist, I hope I hold on to this nauseous hopefulness that I got. It's a situation. Dude, I'm totally not creative. Alright. I really don't want to do this, but I guess I'll do this. Let's see. Where are we at? Seriously, it's so fucking dark. I think it's ahead of me. I think it's this way. Dude, was I actually traveling without my traveler's attire on? God damn it. Stupid, dumbass motherfucker. Forgetting to change your goddamn stupid fucking outfit. Stupid fucking game. With your mechanics. Your shit. Fuck this. You know what? I'm starting to wonder if this is even worth it. Oh, hell yeah. You know, let's get it over with. Bring it on.
Send your best warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, you look so big and strong. Watch you go down in 2 seconds. Are you serious? Well, that's annoying. But, you know. At least I can drink. It's a dream of the day. If I could put a beer down like that. Holy shit, that felt good. Idiots. Fucking idiots. Ha! Burn, idiot! Burn! Fucking die! Look at your glowy weapon. Is that supposed to hurt me? Fucking idiots. Are you serious? Oh, really? Oh no. What are you doing? What's happening here? This is so fucking weird. Oh god, you're distracting me! You don't get to do that! And get away with it. Hi. Fucking die now. Are you serious? Oh, he was yelling. I thought for a second he was doing something instead of just being insignificant and stupid. Wait, was that it? Did I just win? Whoops. My bad. Probably shouldn't do that in your ear. Apologies about literally ripping your ear open with my audio rape. My belch of non-consent. Damn. This fucking violent ASMR Could you imagine? How's ASMR violent? I know, man. If anybody likes violence as their ASMR, you gotta wonder what kind of person is that? Although, white noise, what is that? Is that not violent ASMR when you think about it? It's not definitely not no goddamn nature sounds. I mean, white noise, literally static. That's violent ASMR. You gonna tell me otherwise? Then people got something going on in their fucking brains, man. I can't listen to static. I can listen to rain. I can listen to Tibetan bowls. I can listen to birds and the ocean and all kinds of other shit. But white noise? White noise. Literally static. You're telling me actual fucking static is your ASMR. That's how you get to sleep. How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does that fucking work? I don't understand it. I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a great joke. But genuinely. See, part of me wants to think that I'm thinking about myself here, but I know I'm not. Because I've tested this, man. I'm smart. Now, granted, I do have some theories, right? I heard about this Project Bluebeam or something like that. Some shit, involving lights and, mental, like, insertion of thoughts in a way. Something. It's like some power to literally project thoughts into minds is what I'm assuming based in my psychic prevalence. See, I would say prowess, but that just sounds dumb, man. I think prevalence is a far, far better way of saying that. And why? Because it's prevalent as opposed to proud. I thought that was obvious, man. I thought, obviously, if something was prevalent, it's like beyond relevant. It's literally beyond complacent, even. Like, that's like, it's prevalent. It is the prevailing, the cutting edge. You know? I have been called the cutting edge before. Cutting double edge, even. Sometimes I backfire. I mean, at least I'm upfront about it. At least I don't lie to you. I've gotten better. I've learned. Gained experience. Had many miserable failures today, but you know what? The second you get me to say that I actually fucking quit... Come on, man. You think I'm ever gonna quit? You think I give a shit? I'd have to care about myself first. The only thing I care about right now is knowing that I have a taste in my mouth I can't get rid of, you know? This shit's gotten goddamn carnivorous. This shit is like... It's like I'm smiling in the face of pain and death and suffering. It's like I enjoy it! You call that crazy? Call that toxic? While you're the one out here trying to like break people down and tear people apart? You want to call me toxic? I'm out here just trying to be myself. Be a bright, burning sun in this shallow, decrepit, miserable fucking world, dude. Fuck this goddamn fucking world. I hate this goddamn world, bro. This world is nothing but misery. Fuck that shit. Hate misery, man. Hate it. I actually hate. I loathe it. I loathe misery. I don't give a fuck. Fuck misery. I ain't trying to spare its feelings. If misery wants to come hit me up, I will get into misery's DMs and be like, hey, leave me the fuck alone. Get blocked. Bitch. Fuck you. Misery loves company. Well, why? That's why it's always alone. Nobody wants it. Get the fuck out of here. I got people out there literally feeling sorry for misery, but guess what? That's the trap. That's the trap. They're gonna find out one day, right? I can't tell it to them, right? Like they just don't know. Like they just never experienced it enough. They'll get there eventually, and then I'll laugh at them then too. I laugh at people when they're born. I laugh at people when they die. I always laugh at people because people need to understand that life itself is a laugh tale. Laugh tale. What an interesting name. Honestly, seriously, what a thought. You know, I do like to walk the line a little bit. And if you know what line I'm talking about, well, goddamn, I can't even say it now. I know they don't know, but like, you definitely know. I'm definitely looking at you. You definitely fucking know. You in the back, way in the fucking back, smirk on your face. I see you. We all know one thing, right? There's a reason people didn't follow Jesus Christ every single where he went. We all know why so much of his life was hidden in the dark. We all know so much, right? If we really pay attention to everything that was really going on. But if we don't, then I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is somehow 4 edibles of that Amanita muscaria, and I've still got one left, by the way. I could literally eat it at any point in time and literally tip the fucking scales. Like, can you imagine holding on to that kind of power? Knowing that at any point in time you can send yourself to absolute oblivion at any point in time and be absolutely fucking gone. Like right now you're barely holding on, but at any point in time you can just be like oblivion. Yes. Like, dude, this type of gambling. Yeah, and by the way, one of my favorite animes, Kakegurui. Kakegurui. One of the best animes in the entire fucking world. It's like softcore porn, but like way better. Because like it really gets you there, man. I totally don't know what gambling is like. I'm totally not an addict of any kind. I'm totally not complacent to nothing. You know, I do gotta say this though. I am having fun tonight. I think what I might do, to be honest, because I can do this again at any point in time, and you know what would be even better than doing it tonight? Doing it on a day in which I've got all the time in the world to do it. Doing it on a day in which maybe I got some weed. I get like I can get like 10 of these motherfuckers or some shit. Like really go fucking crazy, you know? I'm saying like the future that I've got planned for myself doesn't involve simply relying on bad days to be make it or break it. The future that I've got planned for myself involves me being the type of person that I know exactly what I'm investing in. I know exactly what I'm getting into. And if anybody wants to lie to me, well, that's on them. If anybody wants to try to leave me high and dry, well, that's on them. If people really think they're going to get anything from me other than the bare fucking minimum, when they don't fucking deserve anything more, well, guess what? That's on them. Fact is, I know that I'm trying my best in life, and I do know that all of us humans believe in one thing. We agree with one thing. We're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time, right? Right? Like imagine for a second, if you would, it's the 90s, and you just pulled into Taco Bell drive-thru. And you're like, I'm gonna get so many tacos and go home and eat as many as I can and then literally fucking crash and hate myself for a while and then get up the next day and do it again. Because guess what? The hospital bill wasn't gonna kill you. Your electricity wasn't gonna maybe get shut off. You had all your priorities in order and it was affordable. And the world wasn't about to be set on fire. Ain't that fucking crazy? Like, what a way to end this short but beautiful experience that we've had. Something that is unforgettable in so many ways when you really truly stop and embrace the bliss of it. You know, you really should have met me when I was like 12 or 13. Because that was when I was at the peak of my wordsmithing abilities. Now, I did hit a whole different stride when I finally hit, high school. And I got experienced all that, yeah, you're about to be an adult type shit. But And I don't think this is weird, man. Like, motherfuckers out there get so weird when you're so connected with yourself and your memories. Like, dude, these are my memories. I lived them. You know what I'm saying? Like, memories aren't something that can be corrupted unless you willingly corrupt them. I'm not going to corrupt my memories. Like, I had a great. Like, these are amazing memories for me, man. Like, when I was 12 or 13, writing poetry, trying to practice my literary capabilities, working on prose and all the like. I really enjoyed it. And I would never be the type of person that's like, why are you thinking about like why are those people real? Why do they exist? That's what I want to know. Why do they exist? What's their fucking purpose, man? Are they just too digital? Too with the numbers? Too much of a calculator? With their calculated risks and investments? Sound like fucking, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They sound like business people. Yeah, the business. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Fucking business people, man. Business people, man. Sound like goddamn business people, man. Goddamn business people, man. Dude, I'm gonna literally get into my fucking cage, and I swear to God. I do got Cajun ancestry, apparently. I find that to be interesting. Didn't know I was Cajun, but it explains a lot. Explains a lot. There's so many things about myself I didn't understand until I understood that. Apparently, I'm a Cajun. Although Cajun and Cherokee Native American, like that's an interesting combination. I'm not gonna lie, like that's a unique spice right there. That's a unique spice. That is some spice of uniqueness and individuality. I mean, come on, man. Like, can you even think of a spicier combination than that? I don't think you can. Speaking of spices, my spice game is really hitting new highs. Like I don't know how I'm managing to like get so creative, but I am. Shit. I don't think I'm drunk enough. What do you think? And maybe I don't get off. Maybe I do keep going. I really don't know what I want to do. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, being honest with myself here, I mean, after all. Oh, did y'all ever watch some like MK Ultra videos back in like 2016, 2017? Like on a random note. Some weird shit. And then that Robin Williams thing kind of like came around recently. The algorithm fed it to me. Joe Rogan making fun of Robin Williams on that one commercial take that he did where things were happening, and it's like, me and Robin Williams, we've spent a lot of time talking since he died. He's always been one of my favorites, like genuinely. Remember when Angriest Man in Brooklyn came out, and then he died, and then I was like, well, I guess I'll fucking watch it then. I didn't want to watch it like this, but I did. I think I had Mila Kunis in it. Mila Kunis is such a good fucking actress, man. Like, she's such a good actress. Like, I have seen so many things with her in it, and every time I watch her, man, like, I don't know how she does it, dude. Like, she's so fucking just on point, man. Like, she nails shit, man. Like, she gives a fuck. Like, you see the fucking character. You feel that emotion and shit. It's awesome. Straight awesome, man. By the way, imagine for a second, right? Why do you think we call something gay? In the way that we say it, right? It's because our minds don't want to say unorthodox. Unorthodox. That's what we're trying to say. Like, you ever wonder why we call things gay? It's because we're trying to say unorthodox. We're trying to say it's not in our consideration of what would be straight. And that exists for anybody, right? Like, anybody out there. Like, you've got what we consider ordinary. So out of the ordinary would be considered unorthodox. It would be gay. And the reason that I explain this and the way that I do is because, dude, I'm fucking high, man. I don't give a fuck right now. But no, like literally, think about it. It's nice to be able to be like, well, you know, that does actually make logical sense. That the mind, the brain, will fill in the gaps of what we lack, right? We want to say something like unorthodox, but that's so like Middle English. That's like Old English. It's like Renaissance instead of Renaissance. Ugh, it's gay, right? Like that's so simplified, and it means exactly what it needs to mean. It's that's some weird shit. It's unorthodox. It's out of the ordinary. And yeah, we want to be weird about it. We want to be gay about things being called gay. Honestly, I do actually like the word gay, and I love gay people. I know a lot of gay people. Do you know how I know these people? Do you think I know them because they're gay? Do you think I knew them and then they also were gay? Like, what do you think happened? How do you think it happened? Do you think we met at like a party? Do you think there were things passed around? Probably was, right? What do you really honestly fucking believe, bro? I'm a straight Christian male, dude. I was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. Granted, I'm dirty blonde. I'm not actually fucking blonde. I mean, I kind of am. I was definitely blonde as a kid. My hair was fucking platinum, dude. I had platinum fucking hair, bro. My hair was so fucking platinum, bro. God, my hair was platinum. Dude, I missed my hair when I was a kid, man. Like, I shit you not. I'm actually having a moment right now where I miss my platinum hair from when I was. Why do I miss it? Yeah, I was a kid. That was so long ago. I'm literally an adult now. I'm literally like a man with like actual muscles and a dick, like an actual dick. By the way, human thoughts should not be considered obscene, especially on a channel that's not marked for kids. I should say that. I am literally expressly, explicitly marked for adults. Why do I say this? Why do you think? Motherfuckers want to imply everything every time you ever open your fucking mouth, man. You can't just think about things without them being weird about it. And also, I remember in 2012, the internet was literally this. This is what the internet was. Like, the shit you're experiencing. Like, if you were right here, right now, experiencing exactly what you're experiencing with me, this is what the internet was in 2012. Right there at the fucking peak. Right there at the height of all that creation that they're trying to get back. But we all know they are descendants. They're not ancients. They weren't there. They don't actually know. They want to, but they don't know. I watched it die, and I watched this new era come up, and I'm going to tell you right now, I got my own opinion. I've always had my own opinion. I've always been individual. But, like, for real, like, nobody relates to the idea that one time, long time ago, okay, so, like, I was very much alert as a kid, right? I used to stand up in my fucking crib, dude. Like, I knew there were fucking demons in the house or some shit. Insomnia? Nah, I was alertful. I was aware. I was paying attention. I heard the rats. I paid attention for rats, motherfucker. Like, yeah, I was neurotic as a 5-year-old. I get it. I didn't sleep with a nightlight. Shadows distract you. That's exactly how I thought. It's fucking crazy, man. I had a plan for everything, bro. Like, literally Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is like my actual experience sleeping in my grandparents' house. No, like, I shit you not. Everything in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 triggered my memories of sleeping at my grandparents' house in the middle of the night with the door open. But, like, I never wanted to shut the door because, like, you didn't shut the door at their house. I don't know. It's so makes sense. But, you know, no, actually, I'm not lying. You did not shut the door there. They did not like having shut doors in their house. The only time you shut a door is when you had some private business going on, and so that's essentially what that meant. But, like, yeah, you didn't shut doors. You had nothing private going on. It was all public. Like, goddamn, man. You know, that's an interesting angle to look at Five Nights at Freddy's 4. But, you know, whatever, man. Don't eat fucking Amanita, man. It will actually bring out so many different personalities you didn't think you had. Yeah, fuck it, I'll keep playing. Or maybe I won't. I don't even know anymore. Like, I'm so confused. Because, like, now I've thought about my childhood, and I'm like, I could totally go play Rocket League and listen to music. I might actually, I could stream it. Like, I could just like do that. Like, I've done that before, and you know, it's fucking Rocket League, man. It's easy content, basically, when you think about it. Play the game, maybe talk some shit. You know, text chat, not real chat. Because like, I'm wanting to listen to music. Be good. I mean, I always get like copyrighted, but like then again, like my channel don't even make money, dude. I am not monetized. Period. I don't give a fuck about that. The only thing copyright means to me, some people in certain countries won't get to watch it. Whatever. Obviously, that sucks, but I believe that we're not just digital; we're also spiritual, and that spirits and digits should really find a way to come together. But then again, maybe that's already happened. Maybe that was even ancient. Maybe that's also not even relevant. I don't even know anymore, man. Fucking Christ. I ain't got no goddamn blackboard. By the way, when did the blackboard become green? Every time I see a blackboard now, it's green. Anybody else notice that? Like they call it a blackboard, when really it's a chalkboard. It's always been a chalkboard. But they call it a blackboard because they used to be black. But like, if you see it in every like, well, I've been watching a lot of How I Met Your Mother. I'm not gonna lie, I'm talking from a very narrow perspective here. But, I shit you not. I have a lot of memories of seeing what's like a quote unquote blackboard being fucking green. And I'm having a crisis, kind of subtly mentally. Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very interesting talker, and whenever I play games, I will admit my gameplay is pretty good. In fact, I got a lot going on right now. It's very chaotic. That's why I'm trying to like reel it in, man. I'm so done being super chaotic. There's nothing funny that happened just now. Okay, anyway, I don't think there's anything to really worry about picking up. Do you appreciate how fast I can transition? Like, bro, that was so seamless. You're like, what? Trying to follow along and you can't. Open your goddamn eyes, fucking sheep. Yeah, get roasted. I don't even know you. I don't know nothing about your life. But you know what I know? I know you ain't even following along. You're like, I can just stay quiet. He's not literally talking to me at all. Never. It could never happen. Not to me. I would never want that. No. Stop reading my mind. Oh shit. I'm really trying to find all the loot though, to be honest. Cause like, there's so much fucking loot, man. If I miss something, it's gonna piss me the fuck off. I'm actually gonna be mad. So fucking mad. I'm actually gonna be fucking pissed if I miss any goddamn fucking thing. I swear to God. If I don't find every fucking thing I can pick up, I am going to go on a rampage, the likes of which will be spoken of for centuries. No, not centuries. Millennia. Multi-millennia of wrath shall be had on this world if I do not find every single crevice and niche of items. I don't even fucking know anymore. I'm just saying words. Yeah, see, I really enjoy being creative. I'm not joking. I love my creativity, man. You gotta be creative. And sometimes you gotta be spontaneous. Sometimes you gotta be like absolute like delving into the black hole, diving into Satan's asshole for the barbecue, for that Texas brisket with every single X added in there that's silent but screams in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like silent X's in the middle of the night. Like, come on, man. Too easy, man. Too fucking clean are my cuts. Nice cut, G. Hey, I could literally reference every fucking meta acronym placement for the shelved products in the back rooms of your store. If you didn't even understand the lore, then by God the Lord will come to you. Weird. Did I meant to say king or lord? Actually, I don't even know. I'm bored. Hell yeah! I roared. Rawr. I'm a kitty. What are you? Are you a bear? You gonna bite my ass? See, that's actually a reference. If you've never watched Steve-O or Jackass, or had any of that algorithm shit shot to you, that motherfucker got bit in the ass by a bear. Do you know how scary that is? His description of it, frankly, still shatters me and makes me shiver to me timbers. I'm not even joking. Like, his description of getting bit on the ass by a bear makes me shiver my timbers like I couldn't even believe, man. I am now so scared of bears. Like, whenever they talk about bears where I work, I'm like, are you serious? I need to get a gun? Yes. Okay. Guns! Bears. I think bears are a great reason to support the Second Amendment. I mean, mountain lions too, but come on! Fuck the government. And also, like, we always want to be scared of Russia and shit. Like, what if we get invaded by a foreign nation and we don't have a constitution to protect the stability and security of our country, our people, our nation, our established sort of like, you know, people? Like, hey, I know you don't like America. That's fine. But, like, at the end of the day, let's say we lose everything that we got. What holds us together? Our Constitution. The fact that we can form another government because our Constitution allows us to. Our Constitution gives us the right to fight with each other and succeed and keep succeeding until success is the only goddamn name that we actually fucking have for our fucking nation. Like, we are literally success in its embodiment. We don't accept failure. We only choose to succeed. And that's not ego, my friend. That is literally my fucking attitude. And that's all that is. If you think attitude and ego are the same goddamn thing, you've never suffered a day in your life. Everything in your life is on paper. Like, I can read you like a goddamn book because that's how paper thin your ideas are. You paper mache prick. How many ways can I insult you calling you paper? I wonder. Papier mache. I played We Happy Few. Papier mache. Whatever the fuck it was. That fucking like, come on, man. But for real though. Imagine having to face defeat right in the fucking face, like death right in the fucking face. Imagine having to look that shit in the face and being like worried about anything but success. You want to call in everybody and everything that could ever possibly fucking exist and summon it there by your side and say, thank fuck, we still have this. No matter what, no matter how far gone the world is, something to hold on to is always going to be there. And you really want to call us weak? Well, you know, I appreciate the compliment that you think we care about your opinion that much, but hey, flattery only gets you so far. You better bring butter next time. And I mean a lot of it, because I love Texas, man. They say everything's bigger in Texas, bro. I love every ounce of Texas food, man. I'm literally thinking about it right now. I want to eat so fucking bad. I'm a fat ass. I'm a fat fucking bitch, and I want some brisket. Oh, I want some brisket. Give me some fucking corn and gravy and everything, man. Starving. Fucking hungry. Shit. Oh, fucking starving. Ah, hell yeah, man. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try and say this name. Are we ready for the butchering of a lifetime here? Lahiru Dilshan. Lahiru Dilshan. How you doing, Lahiru Dilshan? By the way, was that fucking gravy or what? Honestly, my brain is like 1,000 times overclocked activated right now. It's impressive. Like I am actually frying my mind right now. Jesus. I feel like rocket fuel on its way out of the exit vents. Like literally I feel like vented fumes in the process of becoming vented fumes. Like I'm not quite there yet, but I'm definitely like in that transition. It's so crazy, man. Oh, you're from Sri Lanka? Oh shit. Well, let me tell you something. That's impressive. I'm glad that you're here. I tend to do better in foreign audiences than I do in my own audience, I guess. Although that's also not true like locally. Like locally speaking, people love me. Like my people around me, they love me. Like I'm in a good place where I live. But yeah, there's definitely sort of like this like mainstream sort of influential culture of people that think they are all that and they're really something. And they do exist, don't they? Oh shit. Why do they exist? Why do they exist? Why do they gotta ruin everything, man? I just want to eat my spicy food and drink my beer and have my vinegar and go piss it. I want to piss my vinegar. Let me piss my vinegar, man. You don't like pissing vinegar? I love pissing vinegar, man. Actually, I drink vinegar just to piss it. How you like that? How you like that? I will be the vinegar garden hose pisser. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They'll call me Vinegar Piss. That'll be my nickname in prison. I'll be tatted up. What's up? Yo, watch out, Vinny coming, Vinny coming. You don't want to mess with Vinny. Like, they'll call me Vinny, but they'll know what it really means. They'll know what it really means. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that should be wild. Shit. I really should play this game, huh? Be like Snoop Dogg sometimes. You ever see them video clips Snoop Dogg leave his streams on and shit on Twitch? Twitch is a wild place, man. Also, I heard that motherfucker stopped smoking, man. Honestly, I'm kind of down with that. Like, I always felt like a lot of them, like, real, like, G rappers and whatnot, man, like, they be really preaching a sober life, you know what I'm saying? I'll hit there eventually. I ain't there right now. My life way too fucked up to be sober right now. And I mean, that's just how it is. Like, that's just how it is. Like, I ain't out here bringing nobody down. Like, that's how it is. Like, you know how it is, right? Yo, what the fuck am I looking for? Where is this? What is happening right now? What the fuck am I looking for? God damn it. Better be a fox shrine. Or a haiku. Ooh, fox den. Oh shit. I was right. Damn. Damn, I was right. Oh shit, it was a fox shrine. No, like they're so close together every fucking time, dude. So many of these fucking things, bro. I'm never ready for it. I'm from the United States, man. Yeah, man. I'm fucking American, man. I'm melting right now, bro. I'm literally fucking melting. Jesus Christ. Ah, finally it's happening. Can you believe this shit was legal, by the way? Like, nothing I'm doing right now is considered illegal. Technically. I say technically because, like, in America, like, anything can change. It's a wild west out here, dog. You wake up tomorrow, somebody decides anything. Yeah, we all know this. We all know that our bosses decide. Like, it's corporate culture, man. It's Japanese culture, it's Chinese culture, it's Russian culture, it's every culture. Like, bosses and servants. Like, we get it. Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Why not, sir? You're correct, sir. Yeah, come on, man. You don't get it? You don't. Dumb young fucking guns and your inability to fire even a correct question, seeking a correct answer because after all, your inexperience shows. And then again, mine does too because guess what? Unlike you, it took me 10 years to arrive where you are now. I had to invest a lot more time. I really had to commit to the fact that I am a stupid, sorry piece of shit. However, the things that I also possess that you will not possess if you don't even think like I do. So many people talk about Buddha. Like, what does that even mean? And why is English all over the world? But and by this, I don't mean the words. I don't mean the words. If you know anything about me, you know that I don't mean the fucking words. You know, I do have an interestingly stubborn, strict personality, don't I? For somebody so laid back as well. Well, the irony is, I feel like you should say what you think. And if people know that you say what you think, when you say what you mean, they'll listen even more. You feel me? Like, it's so subtle. It's super subtle. It's so goddamn subtle. It's essentially behavioral psychology. That if you say what you think, then when you say what you mean, people will listen a lot more deeply. So always say what you think. If you really think, and if you really think what you are thinking should be said. In other words, speak your thoughts. However, when you speak your thoughts, you want them to be more powerful, and so you're like, okay, well, I should think better thoughts, more powerful thoughts. Like, it's all basic, man. God, it's so fucking basic. Oh, it's so basic. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. It's so basic. It's so fucking. I hate the basic ass bullshit. We are stuck, dude. Honestly, I hope somebody somewhere sees this moment and they snip their fucking finger after scratching their ass. Tell me you didn't die laughing. Tell me I'm not talking to a ghost right now. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play Rocket League.